What I like about Stanton is that my three dogs are there, and so it's a very dog-friendly city. They're allowed into basically every single shop, and there's a lot of dogs to pet and see. And also, there's a bunch of great restaurants and shops there, and a lot of antique stores, and there's some cool history there as well, and some really nice parks. If you were to visit Stanton, I would recommend going to the shop For the People by the People. It's owned by a military retiree, and she's super nice, and there's a lot of cool eclectic postcards and art in there. Another big attraction is the Shakespeare Theater. It's very popular anywhere you go. If you're a tourist and you tell any of the shop owners that you're going, they'll always be like, oh, are you gonna go, what show are you gonna go see? Another cool shop there is this place called Cranberries. It's like a grocery store, and it also has a restaurant in it, and it's very holistic. It has a lot of things like incense and essential oils, and it's very natural. Stanton is a very beautiful city and has a lot of great parks. Like there's this park called Wilson Park, and it's right over the train station that goes into Stanton, and it's beautiful. You can see the whole skyline. You can see Mary Baldwin all the way at the top, and a bunch of historical churches that are in the city. Another thing that Stanton is well known for, and recently in the past year a lot of people have visited, is the Statler Brothers Memorial. There's a street that's named after the Statler Brothers, who are very popular. I think it was a trio, a country trio, and they have a memorial there, and it has three stools, and when one of the members recently passed away in the past year, they had a bunch of people leaving like gifts and flowers and things like that. Another historical landmark that's very popular in Stanton is the Trinity Episcopal Church. It's still an operating church, and I just went there for Easter service. It's super beautiful inside. There's a lot of stained glass. Outside is a large graveyard, and even in the bricks, when you're walking around, there's little inscriptions on them. There's a lot of good food in Stanton for sure. Out of all of them, my top three would be, in no particular order, Chicano Boy. It's great Mexican food. Another one of my favorite restaurants is Byers Street Bistro. I love getting burgers from there. It's kind of similar to Mill Street Grill, but I prefer it over the other one. And then my next favorite, my third favorite, is Shenandoah Pizza. It's amazing. There's a lot of pizza places down there, but I highly recommend. For a little bit of dessert, I do recommend Split Banana. It's a great gelato place. I would recommend visiting Stanton because it has great theater, a lot of, it's really focused on the arts. It's beautiful. It has a lot of great landmarks and good food. So, and if you have a dog, you know, your dog could have some fun too.